What's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and I'm here once again with another banger for you. We are currently sitting at volume 83. Who would have thought, man? As usual, we are slowly but surely making our way to at least hitting that 100 clip mark, I guess you can say, for the rare builds. But as I've been saying over and over again, there's actually way much more than that. But it's just been a really good journey just to go ahead and try to hit that in the beginning. I did not know that it would be, I guess I can say I wouldn't have known that when I first started this channel that I would be this far ahead with 4 series already being played on my channel. Like, I mean, it's just been crazy, man. So big ups to all my nephews and nieces for all the support. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into a build that I really thoroughly enjoy. I actually have this build made, and I've been holding back on this one, I guess you can say, is because at first I was like, well, I think the community's gonna get confused when they see interior finisher, interior force. They're not really gonna understand. But y'all keep asking for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it anyway for y'all. So here's the interior finisher, not the force, but finisher. All right, so let's go ahead and get it. So of course you want to go ahead and use, well, I want to say of course, but I know a lot of people like to use this pie chart, but for me, I use this pie chart just because, as you can tell, when you go to slashing, the post moves is a 92. When you come down here, it's an 85, right? And to me, you know, as interior finisher, you want to have really, really great strength, but you also want to have really good post moves down low. So this is what I went with up here, okay? Next, when it came here, I wanted to go with strength and vert. I had thought about maybe going, you know, with strength and speed, but I said, nah, as a finisher, I want to be able to jump. So that's what I went with. I went with the strength and the vert, all right? And then for your finishing, you want to go ahead and max most of these all out. You just want to go 63 down here, right? All right, and the reason being, oh, never mind. You don't change it out. There you go, 63. All right, so that gets you at 24. Your mid-range, you want to get to a 62. You want to go to 54 right here. And then you want to max out your post fade. That's going to give you exactly 3. And I'm going to show you what those 3 is for. Then you want to go 46 on your passing. Your pass accuracy. Then you want to go 92 right here. You're going to max it out. That gives you 6. And I'm going to show you exactly what those 6 are for. Then you want to go 80 interior defense. You want to go, I'm trying to make sure I got this right because there's a lot of little things here. Okay, so this is 49. You want to max out your lateral quickness. You want to get your blocks at 77, and then you want to max out the rest. There you go. So as you can tell, you have 24 finishing badges, which is ridiculously OP. You have 3 shooting. You have 6 playmaking. You have 12 defensive and rebounding, which is great because usually you want to look for 9 for here, but this good thing is you actually get 12, so that's beautiful. Before I get into the attributes, just go ahead and do the height real quick. So you want to go build, of course. You want to drop this individual down to 6'10", right? Keep your weight at 242. Then you want to get your wingspan and max it all the way out to 91.8. Now let's talk, right? So as you can see, your strength is 95, which is great, all right? So you're going to be strong down low. You're going to be strong defensively. That's perfect. That's beautiful. To be a center, to have a 73 vert, that's awesome, right? Your speed is 64. You're going to be 2 times faster than any other big center that you're running against. Your post moves is an 89, which of course you can get to a 93 if you hit 99 with this. Your standing dunk is a 95, which you can get to 99, of course. Your driving dunk is an 89, which you can get to 93. So just think about it. You're going to be a 6'10" center that can get every single contact dunk you can think of, right? Your driving layup is an 84. And then, of course, your closed shot is a 95. And then on the defensive side, you have an 80 block, you have 76 defense and offensive rebounding, and you have a 76 interior defense. So you're going to be good defensively. I've run my lob threat. I feel like this is a tick above a lob threat because obviously this guy can do so much more when it comes down to paint and defensively, and you're 3 inches bigger. But my lob threat can shoot. This build can't shoot, but it does have 3 shooting badges, and I'm going to show you what those are for, right? Now here you have 2 choices, okay? You can go a post scoring takeover or you can go a slashing takeover, all right? If you're a 1v1 guy or if you're an individual that likes running 2s, I advise you to go with the post scoring takeover. If you're running 3s, I think you should go with slasher, and that's what I like to do. I like to run line 3, so I'm going with slashing takeover, right? And then here you have it, the interior finisher, right? I feel like this build is 100% the best low post scoring build on the game because of what it can do outside of shooting. Now, if you're somebody that wants to shoot, the interior force would be better. If you're somebody that likes to be around the basket and you want to be quicker and you want to be faster, then interior finisher is the way you want to go. They're pretty much, I guess you can say, they're like the stepbrother or stepsister of each other. You know, they literally are in the same household. They have the same DNA. No, let me phrase that. They don't have the same DNA. So I wouldn't say step. I would say they're brother and sister. No, I mean two brothers. What the heck? They're two brothers. All right, there you go. They're in the same household. They have the same DNA, but they're just a little bit different. All right, yo, it's early morning, man. Work with me. It's very early in the morning right now. Work with me, okay? I am not thinking clearly. All right, I see what I'm saying. Stepbrothers for. What am I talking about? All right. Anyway, get this to 99, man. God gracious, bro. Days are getting mixed, close together, man. It is crazy. All right. So you want to go with your finishing badges. What you want to go with is, okay, now listen, I'm going to start this off as if you want to run threes, okay? So if you're running threes, you want to get your contact finisher, all right? You want to get your lob city, all right? That's really huge. You want to get your pick and roller, right? You want to get your consistent finisher. You want to get your pro touch. You want to get your fancy footwork. You want to get your relentless finisher. Oops. Yeah, your relentless finisher. And then you want to get your your slithery, all right? The reason why I did a lot of gold is because that gold has just been really good for me. You know, I haven't had any issues with that. I like the gold, all right? Actually, people sleep on pick and roller, man, but pick and roller is really OP. I don't see anything wrong with why would you want to go do with that. I want to get put back too. I like put back. All right, so my live thread, guys, I got a lot, like, even though I have all those badges, I used to have like 4 Hall of Fame, but then I started spreading them out with a lot of silver and gold, and I really think that that's more beneficial than to sit here and have all these Hall of Fame badges. But it's your call, it's each its own. This is what I would go with that I'm running threes, getting rebounds, putting it back up. A lot of this build, we definitely do a lot of pick and rolls, going for the lob. So these two together are OP, man. Do not sleep on that, man. They are OP. Actually, you know what, man? Forget that. All right. So then go like that, man. Silly finisher. I ain't got time for that. I don't do all that stuff. So these are OP, man. If you're trying to catch lobs a lot, go with this. All right. Pick and roller gives you a crazy boost out of that spin. I would say the downside is that it's when you're trying to set screens and then you let go of circle, you go to the basket, it's extremely hard to get back and get reset. It's like you're constantly speed boosting out of that, yo. Every time you let go of circle, we set a screen, it is like, so it can be a double-edged sword. If you have a hard time setting screens, you might want to take this off, right? Now, if you are running the 1v1, whatever, and you're not doing any threes and you're doing 1v1, that type of deal, of course you want to go with back down punisher, you want to go with drop stepper, you want to go with your deep post hooks, all right? And then you want to go with your pro touch. So that would be the kind of lineup that you would go with if you were doing the 1v1, right? Does that make sense? All right, but again, it's your build. You can do it any type of way you want. Next, you want to go here. So this is what I was saying. You want to go ahead and get your deep post fades, all right? So your deep post fades, you want to go ahead and get that on gold because obviously you're going to be doing a lot of, if you're going to be doing a lot of fades, then you need to get that deep post fades on gold. So that's the reason why I did that. You're not doing any other type of shooting. It would be nice to be able to get maybe like a hot zone hunter, but you just don't have enough attributes to push around to get the hot zone hunter. But that would be the only one I would see that you'll need to get next. But again, it's like I said, it's your build. You can do it any type of way you want. And then next you want to go with your playmaking. So your playmaking, you want to get your post spin technician, all right? So obviously you want to get your post spin technician, and then you have 3 more left. And to me, I'm thinking like, man, why not go ahead and get quick first step? So you're going to be a smaller center. You're going to be a lot quicker than the other bigger centers. So it makes sense to get that quick first step. So you can go post spin technician, then you can go quick first step, and you can get those two together, and that'll be a really, really good combination. I don't see anything else under here that you might want to use other than if you don't, if you're not trying to set, if you're not posting up and you're running threes and you don't really feel like you need post spin technician, then maybe you can go with break starter. That's about the only one, or needle threader. But to me personally, I feel like these two will be great on any type of setting, 3v3, 2v2, you name it, they're all going to be good for you. All right. And then last but not least, you have, like I said, you have your defensive badges. So of course, the big ones you want to have is you want to have your brick wall, you want to have your intimidator, You want to have your rebound chaser, wherever that's at. Okay, your rebound chaser, and then your last one for me, you can go with clamps, which will be really great helping on the screens. This is perfect for the 3v3. So if you're playing 3v3, I think this would be great even for the 2v2, because obviously you're going to be doing a lot of helping and hedging on the picks. So this is great. I think this is a great badge setup for those two. If you're going to do 1v1, obviously you can keep your clamps, you can keep your intimidator. You don't need your brick wall. That right there, I would go with. Believe it or not, I would go with tireless defender, because you're going to be it's going to be a lot of posting going on. You want to keep your intimidator. You want to keep your clamps. And if you need to keep your rebound chaser, I know moving truck and post move will be great for that to have. But I've really realized that tireless defender is really important, because you drain so much energy when you're down there. I will also say, if you could, maybe you can take off clamps if you're going against the center and they're going to be posting up. Keep your brick wall, because it continues to drain the energy of your opponent, so that helps. So if they don't have tireless defender, offensively they're going to get tired, fatigued pretty quick, while you're going to have that good stack combination of brick wall and tireless defender. So you can do either or, but to me, I think that would be the best setup, right? All right, anywho, so there you go. There you have it. This is the interior finisher, right? The interior finisher, not the interior force. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you need to do, guys. You need to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, we're making a really, really big push for getting to that 10,000 subs by the end of this year. So hopefully we can achieve that even sooner than what my expectations are. So that'd be really great. Like the video up, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what's going to get these videos recommended. So I know we have a ton of views. We just need to get those subs up. We need to get those likes up. So if you really support this Very Bear movement, then please go ahead and sub up and like the videos. All right. Other than that, this your man Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with another banger. You know, when I say I'll be back really soon with another banger, you know what I mean, right? Talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go help.